Retain gang, what's poppin', man? Peace and blessings to everybody that clicked on this video. I appreciate you guys, real talk. Make sure that you hit that like button and also hit that bell if you haven't subscribed already. I show my gratitude. Today, guys, we're gonna talk about 3 things that weakens your aura energy. All right. The other day I did a video talking about things that makes your masculine energy stronger. Right? It builds your masculine energy up. We're going to start getting into some things that actually weakens your aura energy. Okay, and this goes for men and women. All right, so stick around for the whole video because we're going to tap in. Your aura is EMF, electromagnetic frequencies, okay? Your body produces electricity and it runs through your body via your nervous system, all the nerves in your body, correct? Those are electrical wires. That electrical current running through your body gives off a residue, which you call your aura. So your aura is your energetic body that surrounds your physical body. And it also gives you insight on your emotional state and just your vibe. That's why you get around certain people and you can feel their vibes, whether they're happy, they're sad. You'll feel something in your gut because you are in contact with their aura, right? It gives you information. Most communication is nonverbal. All right, so when you in someone's aura field, when you're inside their bubble, they're actually giving you information and you're exchanging information via your aura fields. All right, so I want you to understand that first. But one thing that weakens that, okay, because your aura actually protects you from negative energies that try to intercept your vessel and take over. All right, so one thing that weakens your aura field is addictions. And this is heavy in today's world because we're all addicted to something, whether it's social media, whether it's food, chocolate, candy, the corn, right? Everybody has something that they're addicted to. And what you have to realize is when you have an addiction, you have formed an attachment to whatever you are addicted to. So now that addiction, what you're addicted to, has a form of power over you. It's your master now. It controls your emotional state. And we all know to protect yourself, you have to be in control of your emotional state. You have to be in control of what's going on inside of you. If somebody or something can influence how you feel about yourself, then that very thing has power over you. Okay? When you get attached to things, it is actually siphoning your energy away from you. Right? Like Shane Song on the Mortal Kombat, when he be sucking a soul out their body, that attachment is sucking your energy, right? It's pulling your aura and it's making you weaker. You should never depend on anything that's external, because this external world is an illusion. It's just a reflection of what's going on inside. Right? Feel me when I tell you this. So you want to be careful of these things that you're getting addicted to, not getting attachments. All right, that can be very bad for your aura field. Another thing that weakens your aura field is intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts are unwanted images, ideas, words of affirmation, things that you don't want, things that are bringing you down, but they're invading your body, they're invading your space. And this is why I always say, guys, you have to be mindful of what you watch, what you listen to, what you indulge in, because just seeing something can trigger you and bring in intrusive thoughts. For my guys on their retention journey, watching the corn, looking at the cheeks, man, that can bring intrusive thoughts. Okay, it can make you have unwanted thoughts, and those unwanted thoughts give you unwanted ideas, and those unwanted ideas make you make unwanted decisions. So it's a chain reaction. So with anything, you got to make sure that you are blocking intrusive thoughts away, because that's going to zap your energy. It's going to zap your aura from within. Okay? Understand, spirits come in the form of thoughts and ideas too. So when you're watching that television, be mindful of what you're looking at. It's always good to do a cleanse after each activity. Whether you're at the gym, whether you was with, your friends, you was out in public, you want to do a cleanse, a spiritual bath, if you will, to detox any unwanted energy that's been following you or that is attached to you. Okay, so that way it doesn't give you intrusive thoughts and then you start making bad decisions. All right, it's very important that you do this. And stay away from pessimism. All right, especially when you wake up in the morning. You don't need to wake up with your first thoughts being negative. Oh, I got to get up and do this. Oh, today it's going to be a bad day. Right? You ain't even open your eyes yet. You ain't even brushed your teeth yet. And you are already trying to dictate that you're going to have a bad day. You need to change that and switch that up, because that right there is going to drain you too. Remember, your aura is a representation of your emotional state and your vibe. Right? And it's programmed by your thoughts. So when you have these pessimistic thoughts first thing in the morning, you're already programming your aura to be that. And remember, your aura is magnetic too. So it pulls in, it attracts the same energy that it's putting off. And you wonder why you attract the bad day. You wonder why you attract negativity in your life, because that's what you have set and programmed your magnet, your aura, or your magnetic force field to attract. So be mindful, be very, very mindful. Thoughts can be like a disease that can plague us if we don't control them. Okay, everybody's walking around with thoughts, right? And affirmations. And those things aren't just staying in their head. These thoughts travel. Okay, they're electromagnetic. So they travel through the airwaves. And you pick up on these thoughts. And if you don't have protection over your aura, these intrusive thoughts from other people can invade your body. So I'm just here to bring awareness. All right. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of what you're ingesting, looking at, hearing. Okay. Music, all of it. Be aware. The last thing that weakens your aura field is you not being on your purpose. All right. You not getting out and getting on your grind. You sitting around, you moping, you weeping around because your life ain't where you want it to be. All right. You got to get up and you got to make moves. Energy isn't stagnant. Energy is always moving. The world is constantly evolving, constantly changing. The universe is constantly expanding. So you have to constantly expand yourself as well. Because if you don't do that, your aura field, whenever you have energy staying stagnant, okay, it's going to release somewhere. So when you let your energy stay stagnant, you sitting on the couch all day, just thinking and daydreaming, but you're not making moves. What's going to happen is your energy gets stale and it's going to be taken from somebody, somewhere. Something's going to steal your energy. Okay, there's plenty of entities floating around that's looking to feed off somebody like you. They just looking because you an easy come up, you an easy lick. But energy in motion is hard to contain. Okay, so when your energy is in motion, it's harder for these things to attack you, because that creates circulation, and that circulation creates power, which is going to shield you. But when you're sitting around and you're not handling your business, you're in a financial crunch, you don't have the basic needs, your basic necessities met, that's going to weaken your aura field. Okay, because your foundation is weak. You got to have a strong foundation. You got to have your basic needs. The reason why a lot of people walk around with low confidence and people walk around with depression is because you're not fulfilling your soul. You have to have a plan and you have to execute that plan. You have to make your dreams come into reality. You can't just be stagnant. You can't live a mundane life. This is why a lot of folks ain't happy. A lot of people not happy with their life, man, because there's things that they dream about, but they never pursue those things. And so what happens is your energy field gets lower and lower and lower because you lose confidence in yourself. You don't see yourself worthy enough to achieve your dreams. What do you think that's doing to your internal world? Remember, your external world is a reflection of your internal world. Seeing the results that you want in life, what's going to happen is you're going to start having all these thoughts of negativity of, man, I can't do this, I can't do that, I have no confidence. You're going to start needing validation from people, and it's going to lead you down a destructive path. And that's going to lower your vibration, which is going to open you up to be attacked. When you lower your vibration, right? Because everything's a vibration. Everything's a frequency. So when you have a high vibration, you're usually happy, you're content, you're at balance, you're at peace with yourself. Your vibration is high. The molecules around you are moving rapidly. When you're depressed, when you're sad, right, everything moves slower, right? And what happens is, now that things are moving slower, you have an opening to be attacked. There's an opening, right? See, it was harder for you when things are moving rapid, because the molecules are moving too fast to penetrate you. But they move slower. Now these frequencies that's moving slow too, they can connect with your molecules, and now they can come in, invade your space, and create chaos. All right, so you got to be up and be on your grind. You got to move around. You got to be proactive. You got to be productive. Always keep optimism in your mind. And this is how we get caught up. Your thoughts program everything. Your thoughts affect your emotional state, and your emotional state is going to affect your aura. So I just want to let you guys know the 3 things that weakens your aura field. That being said, if you guys want to donate to the channel, I'll leave all my links in the description and in my pinned comments. If you need a consultation, you want to talk to your boy Tay, I'll leave a link for that as well. That being said, man, y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out. Peace.